Hello, welcome, good morning or afternoon. I guess it's afternoon where I am. It's probably afternoon for most people, or
And close to
evening,
afternoon.
or morning if you're Doc and you're on the West Coast. I guess it's still technically morning. Hi, this is Zelda. This is the Randomizer main tournament. You probably know what's going on here because this has been happening for like the past month. But we're in round one of brackets now. We have a race between Dr. Earworm and Zenitschwert. This is game two. They're playing cross keys today. Zenitschwert took game one in a Kabuki race earlier this week. So looking to close out this match and move on to the next round. Doc hoping to tie it up and force a game three. I am Gilgamesh, joined by Tracy on comms. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so this is, as they put it, based on the way the vetoes and the modes all get shows. This is actually technically their game one. Their first game was game two, but that's just semantics. Yeah,
they can be played in any order. It doesn't really matter.
exactly. But this cross keys, let's see. I did find out that so Doc chose the Kabuki. So Zenit is chosen the cross keys. And the vetoes were tile swaps and Kaz boots, I believe. So we're going to have an endomizer game three if such a thing happens.
I feel like that's a pretty common set of vetoes in brackets so far from what I've seen. But we should be getting underway here shortly.
And we don't have Frog today, we have Forge.
It's Doc always plays as the Fork Sprite.
There you go. Oh no, but the Frog Sprite he's named it Forge. I like that.
I know. That is his default name.
Got the pyramid Sank start. That's always a little spicy now. The Hyrule Castle key has some meaning.
Could be interesting.
We hope to find the Hyrule Castle key. Otherwise, we might do some saves coming, or we might be doing some orphaning. We'll see. Spike Cave doesn't do much for us right now.
Just a heart piece there. So that entrance, or start spot, I should say, is pretty useless to us at the moment until we find a Moon Pearl or a mirror.
No, we hope it's pretty useless to us for the moment. We don't have to do some bunny walking to some dumb cave, you know.
Please. So Doc about to get that information as well. Yes, we picked up a couple bombs in Link's house, so we have, going here to the Uncle Drop Down, not as bad if it ends up being a well or something. Oh,
and we get gloves. Yeah, really nice to get those early gloves. It means you don't have to worry about all the orphaning of the Sphere 1 areas. Those gloves are actually just get them now. So we'll do them sooner.
My favorite thing to find early in cross keys. If I had to pick one item to have immediately, it's probably a glove.
Yeah, I think that's a really good call on that front. That and like the bombs, but we have other ways to get them.
I mean, sure, boots or whatever. Like, yes, the stuff that everyone's going to say, but like the stuff that's not necessarily dealing with your movement.
Yep.
I think I'd go gloves.
Yep. So we got a potion shop with Castle. Relatively convenient if we want to buy potions and win and if we see the mushroom.
Yeah, at least it's an easy spot to get back to once we find if and when we find the mushroom and turn it in.
Are we doing a Houlihan? Come on, Doc.
I mean, not necessarily. He could just be checking this entrance. This is an awkward Sphere 1 entrance to get to.
It always is. I mean, to be fair, I haven't done a Houlihan start in forever, but this location always scares me, especially in a big group race, because somebody did a Houlihan.
I know. You just cross your fingers hoping to find the flute early so you can check this.
Yeah, that's another
good
call.
I mean, Doc could just be checking, like, going north to Kakariko this way. Considering we don't have great access otherwise. It will be a little unfortunate that he's not going to have that glove to pick off the... Oh, no, he is going to Houlihan. All right. Doc said I was allowed to make fun of him if he's in the lead. Otherwise, I have to be nice to him. So, yeah, it is too early to say, so I'm going to make fun of him for doing this Houlihan.
I mean, I made no such promises. So. But I'm not usually the one that makes fun of. I try, but you guys are better at it.
The good news is that he will get his glove this way.
Yeah.
All right, Zenitschwert is just going to go ahead and do this this north route over to Kakariko. Oh, we're just gonna blind drop this? This is a little dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be Ganon. Hopefully it's not.
It is.
Hi, Ganon.
All right. So we're just gonna go south route to Kakariko then instead.
Hi, Ganon. We'll see you later. We already knew we weren't climbing GT for Ganon. Castle Tower Ganon is always a possibility, which is a super annoying possibility.
Now we're crossing our fingers and hoping that Uncle is at the lumberjack.
Yeah, because we've already seen Useless Fairy. Uncle or a viewable item that we don't need.
Yeah. Which means it's going to be the well.
Yeah. Of course. Well, the well, I mean, my experience with the well
it's always garbage.
Castle Tower is terrible. You know, I had not to say that it never has anything, but it is bait a lot of the time. Way more than it should be.
All right, we find Gina's cave here.
Oh, all that time, all we got is
not a great return on investment, but
oh, gotta check it though. Thieves Town.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll get 4 pretty easy items here.
Get some money, so Bottle Vendor no longer. Well,
good things that didn't bother Hulaning.
Yeah, Bottle Vendor. I mean, hey, Doc could just take that money to Zora, you know?
I mean, Zora is in Logic.
Oh, it is in Logic. We have a glove. You can go to not out of Logic Zora.
Yeah.
This is kind of.
I mean, Doc is like basically set for money at this point, I think. So I mean, that is nice. You know, he can always buy bombs now too if he needs some. Although it looks like he's going to get a little refill here in the 3rd chest, and that's pretty much it.
A whole lot of nothing. And I'm not a huge fan of the super easy to access Thieves Town. It always feels like you get the big key without the small key and or the hammer early, and you just don't really want to do it. But
there's nothing wrong with that. I say. I mean, I wouldn't do it without a way to kill blind, but
oh no, of course not. Although sometimes, you know, with the small key, the maiden cell can have a thing, and that's really annoying when that happens. All right, I saw what was on the race game. My brain didn't acknowledge other than it was nothing we need. So
I didn't see what it was either, but I'm sure Doc will show us shortly here. Okay, we get to do some mini Moldorm cave with bombs.
We have enough bombs to do it, which is nice.
Gonna be a little tighter.
5, yeah.
Yeah,
5
gonna be a little
is
tighter on
about
Doc's
the
side.
minimum that I'd want to try it with, but we'll see. It's still nothing.
Zenitschwert short, kind of chucking a few here. Are okay.
Yeah. Okay. Compass.
Worth it. Yeah, I don't
Compass
know.
isn't worth it.
I would probably give this a try for Doc. Like, as long as you get this first one, it's not too bad. Yeah, just to make sure we hit that. And,
yeah, like I said, 3 if you're perfect.
I mean, 3 if you're perfect.
He's perfect. There you go. I'll tell you, the hardest time to be perfect is when you have exactly 3 bombs.
And we got a cape out of this, and I think that was pretty much it.
That was it. At least when we get whatever Hyrule Castle, top of castle access we're going to get happens, we will be able to go into all 3 entrances. So
early GT. For 2 whole checks at the moment.
We're getting maps.
All right.
Okay, Bottle.
Sure.
Bottle, it's a kid, wherever he is. We'll be able
and
to
it's
get
a good B, too, so that's a little extra cash if we want it.
Yeah, I would probably just give the B away for it, because you're going to eventually want to get it.
I might hold on to it early, just in case you run into, like, Paradox or something with no weapons.
Good call. That B would have been really good in Mini
Moldorm Cave, yeah.
As it turns out.
All right, checking the torch here. Very cringe on Doc's side. I don't like to do this unless I have a mirror, generally, because, like, you're going to be back here anyway. The knowledge doesn't really make a huge difference. Speaking of Paradox.
Yeah, small key doesn't tell you much. Doc with 2 bombs and plenty of money.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done Paradox in that spot. I mean, Zenitschwert has enough to.
This might be
bomb
him.
open.
See if he can find something to make it better, and then come back for it.
I mean,
and I don't think that's bad necessarily. Just don't leave
yeah.
with 7 items.
As long as Doc remembers to go to the shop first here, we're good. Now that B comes, this is where you use that B to get out.
Yep. All right, next drop down behind the hammer is Uncle. Okay, at least we get to do it now. It's not where we were hoping. It's not at the castle tower or the lumberjack, but we don't have to come back to this. It's a small key to Colewoods. Okay, that helps for routing. Oh well, hookshot means we don't have to worry about spending bombs other than to hit the switch.
Is a nice find. I mean, Zenit will probably get that. I don't think we're going to leave Paradox for too long here.
I don't see any world where he doesn't do this before finishing up.
The problem, and the reason, one of the other reasons I would have done this early, the way Doc is doing, is because it's all the way at the bottom of Kakariko. So, like, when are you reversing course and walking down to the bottom of Kakariko again? And I mean, it's minor, but yeah, that hookshot does give Doc a little bit more cleaner movement through Kakariko now.
I love an early hookshot.
Yeah, that's my after glove hookshot is my number 2 probably.
Yeah, I think well the hookshot's so nice, and you can freeze things to get through areas better. Yep. Like if you're doing some very low health Dark World access, not as a bunny. Plus. Mountain accessibility, you get both sides.
Yeah, if you run into Hookshot Cave, you can just knock that out as well.
Yeah, no one ever forgets go back to Hookshot Cave.
Nope,
that's
never happened.
Never happens.
So we did see a Hyrule Castle entrance on Zenit's side.
No, he brought the bomb.
I mean, you could do it with bombs, but the thing is, like, then you have to make the decision: are you just gonna go to Zelda Cell and leave it at that, or what? Because you're probably not going all the way to the back with this loadout, I don't think.
For Doc, he's with the hookshot and bombs is not a bad.
Yeah, that's a little more reasonable. Bad. The big thing that I would be concerned about in the back is hitting the key rat with bombs.
I mean, for me, I might just grab the key, grab the in-logic item, and just leave it at that. Just because, for one, that gives me options later on in terms of scumming, and for 2, it is the in-logic item, and so I would, leaving that one in-logic item that maybe is something good. We also now have connectors to try.
Quite a few.
Hyrule Castle, we haven't seen Doc didn't do either of the connectors out of Paradox, which makes sense.
All of the desert connectors.
Yep, down. Too many connectors. We need a flute.
Yeah, I'm not in a huge rush to check any of those without good Kakariko. Like, I want to do Lost Woods and that stuff first before committing to anything. Oh, we're spending the B here when we just got a hook shot.
Yeah.
Tisk.
Maybe he just, saw the B, just forgot he got the hook shot. Just, oh yeah, that's right. So ready to give up the B, and yeah. Now we're not taking connectors here either. I always feel like if you're going to wait on doing this, you should be checking the connector. Like, otherwise, why are you not just doing it in the first place?
Yeah, it's a tough call. If Zenit had not done the stuff all the way to Ganon yet, I could see like cutting off at the top of Kakariko and then coming the north route to do Lost Woods. But seeing as he's already done that stuff, it's tough.
Well, at least the well is not behind Castle Tower, so.
No, I think it's just a one-item drop, it seems like.
It's all that's left. One item,
Yeah.
which could be Magic Bat. Hopefully, it's
Well,
just
it's
something we
not
can.
Magic Bat because Magic Bat was right there, so it'll be
No,
visible
never mind.
whatever it is.
Not gonna walk over for that piece of heart. No, it's faster than the piece of heart at the pyramid. At this point, you hope this is just rupees or something. The worst thing is if it's like a small key.
Yeah, you either want it to be something glaringly obviously that you
Yep.
need, or
Or
50 bucks,
50
which you do
rupees
not.
Yeah, there was a seed I played where there was a small key there, and it turned out to be the required small, and I was just so happy to find like, there was like I had 2 keys left at one point. I'm just like, okay, just give me a key somewhere so I know whether I have to do it or not, and I did. Yeah. It did. Gave me the last key. Like, okay, doing Castle Tower.
So we got Doc here going into escape. We'll see where we're planning on going with this.
Yeah, you're just gonna grab.
Do it
I
what
like
you
this.
suggested, and just
Just grab the key. It gives you a lot of freedom of choice later.
Okay. So Zenit is going to wrap back down here to check some of these connectors. Looks like.
Yeah. I think Doc's gonna do some of the south checks with the glove. We're.
I think he wants to check these last couple drop downs.
So he's gonna do the north.
Well, actually, no. Wait, because he knows what this, because he did the houlihan, so he knows what this drop down is. The only drop down he doesn't know is Lumberjack. Oh, I guess he's doing the north route to Lost Woods because okay, gotcha, got it.
So so he doesn't know which one's Ganon, which one's Magic Bat, which one's the single item cave.
No bunny walking. Stop it. Save and quit. Save and quit. This is very not worth it. I don't think.
Nope, don't do this yet. Especially from the location that he got spit out at. Like sometimes I'll just do like if you get spit out kind of in the north, I might just do that one.
Yeah, the
like
lumberjack
equivalent.
because it's so out of the way otherwise. Yep. But this,
But no, we're not okay. No. The only time anyone should ever be doing Skull Woods as a bunny is if you get spit out at the back of it.
Yeah.
Like this is items, but it's not gonna be your moon pearl. It's just not.
And also, we have a boomerang, which makes it not quite as bad, but...
And a hook shot, we can just kill the Baris. We got a heart container, woohoo!
Sure. It'll make it even harder to death warp when we find the other side of Skullwoods.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, the only time I'll ever when I first started playing cross keys, I did this kind of regularly, and it just never paid off with anything. Now the only time I'll enter any kind of bunny walk Skull Woods is if I get spit out at the back, and then you're just there. You might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah. Especially if it ends up being the bad layout. And see, now we get dropped in the worst possible. Although I guess we have
a key, so it's not the worst ever. But yeah, it's still not ideal. Like you're still spending the extra key. I mean, you're spending this key, and now it's not that big a deal to have to kill the Gibdo, but it's kind of nice when you don't have to kill the Gibdo. No one picking up shields. Surprise. I don't think either of these two are like noted shield haters, but very few people are going to go out of their way to grab a small shield.
All right, Doc is also going to check these Hyrule Castle connectors, so he's probably going to end up in the same spot. Hopefully decides to not do this.
Yeah, he just walked out, walked back in. Said nope.
Well, that one we couldn't do anything about until we get a mirror, but this is the one. True. But it's just this is.
I didn't see where the other one was. Yeah, we're gonna save him.
Thank you, Doc.
Goodbye.
Great job.
Well, especially when you have like the full access to the south with the glove. We haven't touched the eastern area.
There's like 6 other
so
connectors we haven't checked yet.
Yep. And actually, it's really nice that we have the glove because the we can do all the south stuff. Okay, well, Doc's gonna go do eastern right now. This is what I do when I don't have a
That's
glove.
just fine. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I think this is reasonable too. Like, you can hit all the entrances here.
I would just want to wait, because given our sank start, I would try and wait for a mirror so you can pair it together. And with the glove, you don't have to worry about orphaning any of the south.
Yeah, but it sure
I mean,
would be nice to have
to
boots or like flute to do this Ice Rod Cave area stuff too.
For sure.
Especially because we don't have we don't have a ton of equipment right now. So if there's like a dungeon here that has something required, and like, you know, we need a small key or something, like, this is a long walk back.
True. Ice Rod Cave.
Or maybe Ice Rod Cave area just has nothing.
Get a shovel. Shovel could be a thing.
It's got a hookshot
cave. Oh, yeah, okay. Hookshot cave. We get some items over here and a connector. Or we could get a compass.
We could.
Piece of heart. Small key to pod. Okay.
Oh, pendant ice palace at Eastern.
An arrow. So the pod small key being the highlight of the hookshot cave. And yeah, pendant ice.
Oh, okay, there's the mountain access. So that was a good connector for Zenit.
So just some knowledge for the eastern area. A pendant ice could be a pain at some point.
It's kind of nice
to do it.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of nice that Doc actually found that without the ability to go in, because now he doesn't have to make that decision.
No fire rod, no bomba sword combination. We are going to immediately check this shovel.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I like that.
Check the shovel and then go south to the rock here and just do south shore stuff.
Flippers! Right. Oh boy, we have Zora money.
We sure do.
We did the whole hand. Oh, and a
bow
bow on the old man. Okay, so the bow is behind a lamp. That's fun. Well, the first bow is behind a lamp. There is another one out there somewhere.
More connectors. No, this is not a great place to get dead rocked.
Nope. Oh, okay. We're gonna grab the cape and grab the wall.
Castle Tower.
That's really
Doc
smart.
Shouldn't have sold the bee.
Yeah, bee would help there. But then he'd be 2 rupees short of Zora, so it's, you know.
That's true, yeah.
Funny enough. It's actually not that easy to get money when you have, like, nothing. You have no.
We haven't checked the stun price yet, so it's possible.
Yeah, that's true. Got plenty of things to throw at things to check that stun price if we want to.
Oh, stun price is a small magic.
I was about to say we're going to buy 3 bombs, but no, we're not buying 3 bombs. We're buying 7 bombs because we had the bomb upgrade. And a red potion.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Well, I was to say, Zenit has a bow now, so bombs are not your only weapon, so...
Yeah. And we're going to find Turtle Rock East. We have 2 small keys. Let's just spend the key.
Yep. Yeah, no, I will be very, very mad if we end up trying to kill this Poke here.
That sounds like a... I mean, he just bought 15 bombs.
That's true. He's got 30 arrows, 15 bombs.
Just spend the key. Just spend the key here.
Don't get... Oh, buddy. Oh, okay, we're fine. Though this chain trump room is very precarious now.
Oh, it wasn't the 4th heart. That would have been so good. Maybe it would have been the 4th heart if you'd grabbed that heart.
The one from the mushroom spot?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a red potion. Just gonna go ahead and use that now.
Yeah, so we got the blue boomerang, which isn't a the red boomerang is better for this. The blue is not terrible,
Gonna
but
need to
you
use
got to get a
bombs
little
here.
closer.
Oh no, we have a bow. We can use the bow too.
No, bow is actually better than the boomerang. You've got 30 arrows. This is like where I like having. I mean, I'm not a big fan or a detractor of boomerangs. They exist. They're nice in some situations, but that particular room I do like to have the red one.
I think the red one's just got more utility in general.
Yep.
It hits more switches than the blue one does. And the only reason people complained about the red one is because it caused lag, which was only relevant back on slow ROM anyway, so nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice connector back to the other side of the mountain. Very good.
Yep, we saw that. Probably quicker to go through there to get back to the other side of the mountain.
Definitely, if you want to go back, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Another dark room here. Not sure what that is.
No idea. Since we don't have his sound, we can't even really hazard a guess. Oh, goody.
Ooh, I think you have to do that.
That bow will let you get through the wizrobes in the first room, so you can do it.
And we have a small key also, so it makes the routing a little bit nicer.
Yeah, fun fact, wizrobes don't die to bombs in this game, even though that is like the it is the primary weapon of choice in Z1. But in this game, nope. Not gonna work. They shored up their defense.
He's gonna just try this. Try the dark connector?
I just don't think this is worth it.
I'm in agreement. Looks like we might have just been trying to figure out what it was rather than actually trying to go through it. Gonna take a death warp here just to refill a little bit before going in.
It's like Doc's having a little bit better time with this turtle rock.
It's only on 4 hearts though, so only gets one hit from the shot. Oh no, he's on blue mail, so yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, he can take a hit.
Looked like it just went right through.
It almost kind of did. Of course, as Z1, we can't use arrows on the wizrobe, so I guess it evens out. No fire source, so we can't do anything on the left side, which is fine. We do have one small key, so we can get the switch, which is good.
Yep. Yeah, without the switch, without the small key, I'm not sure that I would have done this dip, but...
Because it would be a lot slower to have to go grab the key and come back. Although, I guess you could do... You just do it in a different order, right? You just do the...
You do just do it in a different order, but, I mean, there's logical implications, too. Like, the extra 2 checks are not actually in logic without that small key.
That's true.
Doc doing a good job of dodging the boulders. Ten arrows.
Yeah, just what you want. I mean, to be fair, you kind of do want arrows, but yeah, there are
Your
better
primary weapon at the moment, yeah.
Exactly.
More checking here. And we didn't really find
we have one more chance
much
to get
on the mountain, actually. This has been...
We got a bow?
Got that bow out of logic, sure, but that doesn't actually do anything for us at the moment.
It really doesn't. I mean, maybe we'll find Pod. I don't know.
Yeah, Pod would be... I'm trying to think what entrances we have left. We have the ones towards the desert area.
Yeah, the southwest.
We do still have a bunch of connectors in Kakariko.
Oh, and we have Zora.
Great. What a great start. Yes, we have the flippers stuff. Nice save and quit spot right next to our other save and quit spot there. Oh, that was the drop. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
okay. Well,
I mean, that's not the end of the world because there was really nothing in Mire.
No. And he might be able to get there at a point where he can do more stuff with it, so.
Yeah, I think Doc's going to go ahead and probably do these flippers checks now. The shovel was over here somewhere in the eastern area, I think.
Yep. I want to say it was at Flute 5, but I wouldn't swear.
Yeah, I don't remember which entrance it was specifically,
yeah.
but...
Oh,
Nice.
well,
That is
we can
the
do
connector
this.
we can take, and we can come back too if it ends up being nothing. So.
Yeah, because we got cape and hook shot. The gotcha side. It's the gotcha side that we without that. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really know.
Okay, well,
connector
we
we're looking to find at the moment because we found our mountain access and everything else is just gonna spit us out in the dark world. Hey, another connector. Let's go.
Yeah, you got to
just do it. No, just do it.
He's gonna check the other cave. I would check the other cave first. I was swearing the entire time.
It's such a long walk, though.
I know, right?
That's why I probably would have just checked that. Because you can come back through that one, just like the first one we went through.
It's true. Oh, he's okay. Well,
the thing is, like, that could have been logical, though, right?
Neither one of us got our wish. You said just skip the other one. I said check it and then go back around. He just, nope, not gonna do either. There's that pendant ice palace for Zenit.
Yeah, I agree with the save and quit there. If you're going to check the other entrance, I would also save and quit, but I would have just gone through the connector there and said, forget that fairy cave, because I hate checking those entrances when you don't have Pearl anyway.
Yeah. To be fair, if the ferry ascent descent took you someplace you didn't want to be, you go back in, and then you could check the cave anyway, so that... Oh,
it does.
Nice connector to a bog rocks.
Yeah, we're gonna find our Moon Pearl here pretty quickly. Okay, well, Mirror.
Bunny walking suddenly becomes
all right. So
choice.
now Doc should go back through that connector so he can do.
Yeah, and by less bad, I still mean very bad.
That's all top of Hyrule Castle now.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. The top of Hyrule Castle, next save and quit. I think top of Hyrule Castle would be a really good choice because specifically you have the pyramid save quit spot.
Mm-hmm. It also gives us some of those awful entrances that we could bunny walk to from Dark Sanctuary.
Yep. See, we could have combined. Oh, hey, there's the other bit of Paradox Cave that we don't care about anymore. Castle Tower with the bow. Yeah, this is fine.
Nice hammer. Okay.
Hammer's better though.
That is good.
That is natural Darkhold access once we get a Moon Pearl.
That's also left side GT. Well, we have 0 small keys, so maybe not so much, but
yeah, if it wasn't so hard to get to that area, doing just the Stoffels room wouldn't be the worst. So we're gonna get our money back. Well, some of our money back. But we got a hammer, and the hammer is more important.
Yes, that is a good find for sure. Okay, let's see. I do wonder if Doc is just gonna... Okay, looks like maybe we're just gonna do the desert area stuff as well. Wants to clean up all these early entrances, make sure we don't leave anything behind.
I'm not a fan of peeking the ledge here, especially without boots.
Yeah, I generally don't care enough.
It's powder. Like, you're gonna get it eventually anyway, and you can't get it right now. It's not like in non-entrance where a book gets you that item and you might want to rush it. Like, you're just gonna get it when it gets to that location, whenever you get to that location.
Mire Shed giving us $50 and another $5.
$55. A whole 55. Doc gets to do a little bit of a efficiency. Actually, can mirror out of Castle Tower. You don't have to walk out. It's that that first check is so annoying because if you don't have a mirror, you're walking out. There's nothing to kill you.
We are going to get our mirror here on Zenith's side momentarily.
Yeah, not a huge fan. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the early mirror for dungeons, but not a huge fan of the mirror with Dark World access and no
Not
pearl.
until we get the pearl, yeah.
Yep.
A little more time saved for Doc here, getting to delete the blocks. I think, yeah, save and quit to Sanctuary for Doc would make some sense.
Yeah, go do that.
I could also see going back through the connector to GT and taking care of that stuff on top of the mountain as well.
Yep.
Like that's what we're gonna do. And then yeah,
no.
then yeah, that's because it was here.
Oh yeah. Actually, Doc's gonna get a little bit extra because he's got those the hammer to go to the east part of the mountain on the top.
Then it can do the east part just by dodging the Lionels and mirroring over there as well.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Doc, what are we doing?
What
Why
was up here?
are we mirroring over here? What is that?
I don't know. Oh, he wants Hera entrance.
Well, yeah, but I don't know why we walked over to the left to do it.
I can't help you there. Probably want to get that Smulky. See if it's of any interest.
Yeah, Smokey's good, but now this doesn't give him the ability to potentially mirror Bunny through the entrances on the dark side, which looks like it was just spiral, so probably not a huge issue. Eastern.
Hello, Eastern Palace with a bow but no big key.
Yeah, you have to do it here. This is
It's a terrible location. Yeah, I agree. 300 rupees on the floating island that we don't care about. Big shout outs to this Tetris remix, the big band music.
Yeah, hopefully Zenit doesn't find anything hammer locked while we're up here, like finding Mimic. Oh, a nice bow in Eastern.
Silvers. 36 and plus minutes in. Gotta love it. No sword. We don't have a sword yet, but we have silvers.
I mean, that's good enough for most bosses.
On the plus side, Misery Mire becomes very easy once we have the items to get to Vitreous.
Mm-hmm.
And a book. Oh, baby, a book.
We can go back and check the Ether tablet that we can't do.
And go back to Desert Palace entrance.
We can bunny walk to Bombo's tablet.
And also see what we can't pick up. One of the more annoying items in really any Zelda game.
Yep. Well, we have collected our in-logic checks in Eastern, so it was just that book and the bow, but I mean, logically the bow doesn't have any real implications here, considering we already had the first one. Well, I guess it does, because
this one's
the Eastern bow's in logic and the other one was not, but...
So technically that was the bow and the other one was the silvers, but yeah, it was counting. Worrying about lamp logic only matters if the fire rod or bombos, well, fire rod in particular is lamp locked. Yeah, I'm always the one that says we break logic. We got to keep track of it. There's a difference between keeping track of like something behind a Canis Samaria
Yeah.
and looking for a Canis Samaria than looking for something behind a lamp that ends up not being hard required.
We got blindside here at the Fairy Ascension drop down. I was waiting for that to be Eastern Big. It was not, though.
Oh, I mean, it's not much better, but it is. Oh, this. Oh, okay.
This is fascinating. Doc's gonna check this entrance. Finds the
Yeah.
dam.
Oh, that's spicy.
And the
Actually, that's
desert's
really
small.
spicy.
That is a little spicy. That swamp big, really the only thing. I mean, a swamp big and a pod small out of
Yeah, I mean,
Blinds
not
up there?
terrible. You know, it's always good to find that swamp.
and an
small
ice
as well.
big. All right, so some optional items on the
Yeah.
path downward.
Well, I mean, the swamp big is flat out a fetch quest item. The ice big is
Logically
required,
yeah.
but you know, practically optional.
Yeah, Doc.
Doc is now fine.
fine.
Unfortunately, is not going to be able to do anything more here than it was, and has no small keys. So this is less.
Oh
good.
yeah, this is pretty not
Not
great.
sure where the small key was that he doesn't have, but it's somewhere. Whistles really don't help him out any here.
I guess then it's gonna pick up this key, maybe check the ether tablet, and then do these dark entrances on this side.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. GT small makes the left side GT a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm definitely itching to check that right side desert and the flooded item on Doc's side as
Yep.
soon as I finish on the mountain here.
Oh, absolutely. Then also not going to take that connector. Down to half a heart.
Yeah, interesting choice to do that now rather than at the end. Considering
Yeah,
you're
I
coming
like
back
to-
here for the
Yeah,
map
I
chest.
like to end it there and then just take the death warp. Like even with the mirror, I just take the death warp.
We're gonna get our look at the top of Hyrule Castle. 3 entrances. We do have a GT small now as well, so left side GT is a little bit more enticing than it was without any.
Oh, nice. Perfect timing for Sankar for Doc.
Very lucky.
Oh my god. With the mirror, it's all good. Without the mirror, that would actually be, you might be cursing that.
I mean, the spikes kill you pretty quick.
That's absolutely true. All right, no fire source to do this in or out of logic front of Skullwoods. Yeah, it's just a compass.
Right, Doc also going to do top of Hyrule Castle. Let's see. Are we going back through the bumper on Zenith's side?
We're not just going, but we're gonna buy some potions. I don't know if you need potions yet. Pretty
This is
convenient to get here.
big coward energy from Doc.
I mean, I'm one to buy a lot of potions too, but I think it's there. You can get to it later, and you know, maybe just maybe you get a mushroom and you can do it all at once, which would be really nice. Right, Zenith's gonna get his hammer. He wasn't hammer locked at anything, so he's not really losing anything from getting it later.
Yeah. Yeah, shouldn't feel too bad about this.
Like if Mimic Cave had been missed or something that Doc could have done and Zenith couldn't.
For
that
sure,
would've
yeah.
been a
If there was
problem.
anything that, I don't know, I'm struggling to even think of anything that else that we would have found hammer locked, but
Yeah, we got small keys for pods, so doing the little loop around wouldn't have been relevant.
doesn't have Zora money, so he's gonna skip that. So that is gonna be a hanging loose thread at some point.
Yep.
I don't know if we'll ever get back to it.
With the mirror, most likely, if you have to do catfish, you would do Zora after that. If not, then yeah. I mean, he's just gonna. Funny enough, Zora just has money. Zora has Zora money.
Just ask him for an advance on the money that you need.
Oh, yeah, exactly. But yeah, to answer Chaz, Zora had 300 rupees. Oh, Spike Cave.
All right.
Yeah, this is in logic too.
This is why we bought the potions. Okay.
Oh, we got a cape. No,
yeah, cape and 6 hearts is not enough though.
Could have just bought a red potion though. I mean, we got money. It's not an issue.
All right. Well, let's. How about a big
key
to Eastern Palace? Let's go.
Ouch! Oh, we could have finished Eastern. We could have finished.
We could have. I mean, that's not the worst thing either, because that's totally an item that could potentially just leave Zenit's head, and he may not come back for a while.
The key was in logic. Sorry, yeah, the big key's in logic. So we have 3 bottles. Cape logic is cape plus magic extension, and that magic extensions are bottles and half magic.
All right, I think we're heading back over to Kakariko to do these desert.
Yeah, I would do the desert.
Small key to this dungeon.
Another pod small. This could be one of those seas where we get like all 6 pod smalls, but you have no idea where pod is.
And Doc in here as well, so.
Yeah, I think doing this first makes sense, just because then you can go ahead and
you want to take the connectors in desert once you go in there.
There's no, and you got the mirror. You can get out. You get silvers for the ice armor. Like, there's no reason not to do it.
Hair. I'm waiting for the GT big key. I want to see a GT big key and a fire source. I want to see a swordless climb.
Climbers, anyone? Tyler, climbers? We suddenly have all these keys suddenly. Hey, we get to go back to Eastern. We'll know exactly what we picked up and exactly what we haven't. So with those 3 small keys, the only thing not in logic is going to be this rando room that we're about to do. I mean, obviously we do it anyway.
This map chest is also not in logic.
Right, yeah. Map chest also not in logic. Okay, so we just can't do Terra yet, because no using the out of logic Hera big key. Never mind the fact that if we found it before the Hera big key, we'd probably just Hera
small. Oh, good, a mushroom.
See, there's that mushroom.
Probably not a huge rush to turn that in either, considering it's 4 key locked.
But look at all the times then it will save when he decides he wants to buy potions, because he can just turn the mushroom at the same time.
Well, no, you have to go to 2 to turn in the mushroom, and then you have to go to the castle to...
yeah, this is true. You can buy potions and get this item at the same time.
Not having the big key is a little bit of a bummer here that we can't do the big chest.
Yeah, the big chest always scares me when I can't do it here. Also, I still hate this bomb jump. I just screw it up.
Really?
It's not
it's
a hard
so
bomb.
easy.
No, I didn't say it was hard.
You can basically put the bomb anywhere.
Didn't say it was hard. I just mess it up all the time.
Hey, it's a sword.
Sword. Hey, 3 small keys. That's an in-logic sword.
We only have 2 small keys?
We got 2. Didn't we get 2 in Staffel's room?
No, it was a pod small and a GT small.
Okay, never mind. This is not in logic. That sword is not in logic. We're not allowed to use it.
Nope.
Good thing we have a bow. Good thing we have a bow.
All right,
Town map and some
crazy progression-wise, but the sword is definitely nice. Doc, instead of waiting 10 seconds for that hard hat beetle, you could have just thrown the pot and used the hookshot to stun him, and then done that, but... I think this is Zenit's first trip into the desert. All right, now I'm starting to get concerned about bunny walking.
No, as soon as we got the mirror, I was concerned about bunny.
Well, yeah, but we still had like other stuff to check.
Yes.
Now we're starting to run out of other stuff to check.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, like this?
Okay, so Doc getting a little punished for opting for the unconventional drop down.
Yeah, because Zenit's just gonna get it for free, and Doc needs to still do the normal middle drop down that most of us do. Ether Medallion is a thing, and we can even use it now.
We could.
I'm not sure for what, but you know.
Let's kill Gibdos when we go climbing on GT.
There you go. There you go.
All right, right side desert. Nope.
Nothing. For Mario Land players anywhere? Do like this another good remix.
30 years ago, I probably wasn't Mario Land.
That was a great game to play while you were in the car, you know.
Yeah, when you couldn't like see anything, and because it was dark at night, and the Game Boy had no backing screen.
I think at some point we had like they would sell these little backlit things that you could put on.
Oh, like the afterburner things that you could,
And then I think one of them even had like a magnifying lens.
Yes, that you put over the top. Yep. That probably drained. It lowered the battery life on the Game Boy from 1 hour to half an hour.
All right, we got a Dark World entrance in this middle section, and Zenith's not done in Desert, so...
No, he's got to check the other
He's got that small key, and he's got the small key.
Now he's got the small key,
yeah. He's got it now. I never know, though. Ether Medallion might actually open something we need. The medallions just so rarely, except for the bombos for Ice Palace, just so rarely do that much in cross keys. And when they do, they can be really annoying. You need that one medallion for that one entrance that you know has to be your last dungeon. We're gonna try and...
Zenit do the...
Yeah, do it. This is not a bad one.
Yeah, no, these are pretty easy.
I don't know that he did. I know that he didn't.
Well,
I mean, if he did, he didn't get it.
Well, yeah, it's garbage anyway. Alright, something else over here that Doc wants to clean up, looks like. Back to the other side of the mountain, and... I don't remember exactly... He wants to go check that connector, the Dark World connector.
Yeah, perhaps.
Zenit checking the desert main entrance. Oh, we have the TRB key. We can do that now. Just to say, we're not going to Crystal Roller, Doc? Like, what do we say?
Yeah, I know. And it's always funny when there's always that little double take of... This is not the first person I've seen do that either, and I'm sure I've done it myself.
Just testing to make sure his mirror works first.
More here. Fortunately, it's not that big a time loss to mirror out like that, but, you know, every second...
You know, as far as accidental mirrors go, it's not very punishing.
Exactly.
Oh, Fire Rod is pretty nice, though. Ice Palace, anybody?
Ice Palace Pro Classic. Pendant ice. You know, if it wasn't a pendant, I could see just getting some potions and going.
If we had some keys, sure, but I don't know that I'm going to Pendant Ice Palace with no Samaria and 0 keys.
Well, yeah, I said if it wasn't a pendant.
I think the keys are keeping me away from Ice Palace more than the prizes, personally.
Yeah, Candace Samaria would make up for the missing keys. We don't have that either.
Oh, Doc's going to check Ether Tablet, because I did not do this initially.
Well, he didn't get to that exit that put Zenit on top of...
Bombos on Ether Tablet.
Okay, that's the thing that exists that we
We
never
probably
pick
don't
up.
care about either, because we have the fire rod for Ice
I
Palace
mean,
entry.
unless it's for one of the entrances,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think you go back and get it.
Doc wants to do these middle drop downs now just to make sure that he's not leaving anything important
Yeah,
behind
I guess
here.
yeah, that makes sense. But he didn't get the exit out that gets you desert, ledge, powder, and stuff. Oh, we're gonna
also
finish
finish
Eastern. Okay, yeah.
This makes sense.
This makes it, yeah, not in logic because we don't do fire rod logic in entrance, but it's easy to clear, so you just do it. See, that was his plan all along for the middle drop.
Mm-hmm. Good job,
I have
Doc.
no idea if that's true.
Good job. You're doing great.
Oh, by the way, still no idea who's in the lead, so you know.
I mean, I think by virtue of having that fire rod, Doc has a bit of an advantage right now because that's an awkward spot for Zenitschwert to get back to.
Yep. Well, and also the Eastern Big Key also being in that spike cave that Zenit hasn't gone back to.
Yeah, that's true. Assuming that Eastern ends up being a crystal.
Yeah, that's a good point. If it's not a crystal, then you might just save time by never going back there.
Hey, another sword.
Although, Master
we can get
Sword...
Bombos now for no real reason. I mean, also let Doc beat Skull Woods if he wants to.
I mean,
oh no, we're doing the bunny walk.
We knew it might come down to this, but yeah, it will make him feel less bad, that sword, if it turns out that this is just a pendant.
Yes. I still wouldn't feel great, but it would, yeah, less bad.
Less bad. not good, but less bad.
It's like we're going to see a magic bat check here from Zenit before continuing the bunny walk.
I don't know about you, but I'm just picturing one of those Jewish.
That's okay. Now you're happy. Now you're really happy about this.
you got boots. You got a sword. You got a crystal. Like
yep, you are thrilled now.
Okay, now you're sitting there. Okay,
all right. Yes, Doc is
yes. Opponent
Doc's
just
in the lead.
Spike Cave exists, and I'm good to go. Yeah.
Prepare for toxic really comms from me now that Doc is in the lead for sure.
Yeah, that arrow is way over on his side right now.
I would say. I mean, we're still pretty early on, but it's definitely tilted in his direction.
Yeah, as much as it can be this early, I guess. Maybe the better way to put it. And get all our interesting keys, but not necessarily required keys.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's very likely going to be a pretty good chunk of time before Zenitschwert gets those boots because of where that Eastern Big Key is. There's Pendant Hera.
Pendant Hera, and you can't really, you'd have to, okay, you can bunny that one. You can. You have to have full health. Well, you have to have full health and get in with the mirror, and then you can hit the switch, and then you can kill yourself to actually do things. It's a pain, but it's doable.
All right, Doc, where are we taking all our goodies now? Not going to check the bonk rocks. Oh, because we know what those are, so why would we check those? Smart. Good job, Doc.
You can damage Super Bunny in that spot. I don't know. How do you damage yourself in that? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Moving on.
Doc is just going for ice?
We're doing Ice Palace.
I don't love this.
I mean, you've got a hook shot. Puts a lot of things in logic in there.
Yeah,
I mean, do you like bunny walking? Like, I think those are our choices right now.
I would check my boots checks, maybe. Yeah. Well, I guess it's just boot check. Yeah.
We had one boots. I don't know if he was spit out at the Link's house.
He was, yeah. He knows the Link house ones are dead, so it's just the Sanctuary bonk rocks.
And it's kind of far away.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wow.
Oh, Samaria there.
That's spicy.
The brothers left.
That is a spicy item that could send Zenit back over here to Ice Palace. Oh, well, okay. Tempered sword. Sometimes those swords come fast and furious, and I don't know why. Maybe this will end up being the green pendant. That'd be cool.
Yeah, half of the cane would certainly make Ice Palace nicer, but also bunny walking is horrible. So I think I still prefer Doc's choice.
Now, I will say this: if I was thinking Ice Palace, I might have gone and grabbed that Bombos because that does save you a little bit of magic in here. But I think
Yeah,
he
it
still
does.
has
But
a
I think
blue.
he's got another potion. Yeah. It looks like the bunny. Well, I mean, the Samaria could potentially. Hey, Samaria plus Fire Rod is right side GT now.
It is. Well, technically only one of those chests in Logic, and that's not even the Fire Rod
Yeah, I
one,
guess we
but
don't have enough small keys for it. I think it could just be Pearl and Tile Room,
could.
or it could be Big Key in Tile Room for Pearl on the climb.
That'd be fun.
Nah, it's less fun now that we have a Tempered Sword.
Or Pack of Escape. In which
Well,
case we could
a
have just
couple
seen
more
what's over
keys for
there.
that to make that happen, but
Yeah, well, same with the right side. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple more keys. For
oh, this
We
is a
are
little
doing it,
rough.
though.
Yeah, but he's only coming here for just the one check, so this is a little
Yeah,
rough.
that's right. He doesn't have the Fire Rod yet. We still don't have good access to Kakariko. We won't until we have
A flute, yeah. We haven't checked the back of Old Man yet, so we don't.
Oh, yeah, but there were
100%
no-
where that spits out, but
Yeah, but were there any dark caves over here? I don't think so.
could be like Thieves Town entrance maybe because we couldn't check that.
Yeah,
one as a bunny.
no, there you go. That'd be a good one.
I mean,
That'd be actually
probably not, but
Yeah, a Village of Outcasts start spot would be a really good start spot. Yeah.
right,
More
Tyrone, what do we
money.
got? We have small key to pod. All right, this is great.
More
Once
pod,
we
small
find
key.
pod, it's going to be fantastic. Big key to desert. Okay, nice big key to pick up. So probably required dip into
And I'll tell you
Ice
though,
Palace.
the more you find pod small keys early, the later pod is going to be in this. That's just the way it works. It's just hard coded that way. Of course, iced tea is classic for having progression. Oh, that's a
Oh, all right.
dumb
Well, so
little
much for that
connector.
boots check. Yeah,
Mont
unfortunately, we
Palace
need to
compass.
do
Ooh.
Ice Tea the very slow way here. Nice map. Okay, cool. Doc, do not skip Ice Tea. Thank you. Zenit's gonna grab some potions. Oh, it turned into mushroom. Okay, so
Yeah,
checking that. It
not going to grab
$20.
potions. He bought a red one at some point, but I think he used it already. Oh, there's the Spike Cave flag. Janet got GT. Baby.
Yes!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Tyler, where you at? All right, so this is
He was
good for
kinda
Zenit. He's gonna get this Eastern big. I mean, does it send him immediately back there? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.
He's not happy.
Little fun slash there.
All right, we haven't gotten anything in this Pendant Ice Palace yet, but we are going to kill Cold Stare.
Might as well.
Pretty sure
I mean,
Cold Stare
this could be
logically
the
needs a
green
small
pendant
key.
too.
Could
It
be.
does, yes. You need at least one small key logically for Gold Stare. Yeah, Zenith Sword's heading back up the mountain, so this is gonna be Eastern clear. They'll get him his boots, which is good.
All right, what do we got on Cold Stare? $50.
All right,
But
it's
it's
green.
green pendant. Okay, okay. There's still a chance that that's going to be worth it. All it takes is one Ice Palace small key, and the green pendant turn in can just be the Moon Pearl.
Yeah,
And that could be the moon
depending
pearl,
on
even if
where
it's in the dark world.
Saha is.
No, you could turn in the green pendant without.
Well, not if
The
it's
pearl.
like, not if it's, you know, like behind the Thieves Town
Well,
entry or something like
of
that.
course. But if it's at an accessible dark world entry, yeah.
All right, checking this flooded item. All right, that's nothing.
$20, we don't care.
Fire Rod was in Crystal Roller Room of TR. With Eastern having another sword and boots in the last 2 checks, so Zenitschwert's going to get those shortly. The Fire Rod, maybe not quite so soon. Unless we find Laser Bridge entry, which will probably get him the Fire Rod via just going through the back way. So Mario was at the Brothers Left entry via bunny walking.
Yep.
Nice fluff.
Doc hasn't done any bunny walking, so
Good. Bunny walking is cursed.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. Let's say he hasn't done any of the bunny walking. Could be a last location situation for him at this point, but like, I don't know. I hate bunny walking too.
Mushroom turn into clearing
and isn't
Skull Woods and then checking the mushroom.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's got something else in mind though, because in cross keys you can just save and quit out of the mushroom turn in.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we want to do over here. I was going to check the Bach Rocks.
Yep. No.
All right.
Super Bunny.
We'll take some checks.
Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Now, granted, for this to be the Moon Pearl, the lamp has to be somewhere.
Yes.
Or we have to have access from the other side. Skullwood's small. Gadon's Tower small. Is
getting closer to climbers.
Interesting. There's the boots for Zenit. So interesting things, and of course, there's always the classic where you have to go through Super Bunny Cave, walk out the back from from Dark World, walk out the back from the Light World, and come back in to get your logical whatever.
Yeah. So to answer the question in chat, we do have a logical bow. The bow in Eastern was logical.
Yes.
But doing Armos is not logical because we need a lamp for that.
Yep. Zenit gets the Bombos medallion for free because he didn't check it, or maybe he did check it and just decided to pick it up. I think
he did scout it. Yeah.
He might be thinking Ice Palace. He doesn't have the Fire Rod.
Okay,
now he's going to get the Fire Rod.
He's about to get the Fire Rod, so.
Oh, he may really be thinking Ice Palace with the Fire Rod and the Bombos. There's definitely some connectors that Doc still hasn't done because he never ended up at the top on the. Oh no, he did because he has the powder. Never mind, the powder was sitting on the desert.
I think Zenitschwert kind of got a little bailed out by the fact that there was really no other progression and sort of got funneled into this stuff.
Yeah.
Like if he had found his Moon Pearl doing those bunny walking checks, suddenly these become this and Spike Cave becomes very, very far back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, is this the requisite Doc bathroom break that we are seeing here on our screen?
I mean, there's lots of bunny walking still to be done, so he's not. This is definitely end climb, and the first 2 chests in the climb are in logic with 0 small keys, as I often remind people, which is what makes it scary if you have 0 small keys for GT. But we don't have 0 small keys for GT. We can do a climb.
All right, getting Laser Bridge here from Zenit. Small key to ice.
Yeah, he'll walk out.
Okay, that might push him into ice as well, having that small key.
Well, he doesn't need it with the cane.
No, but it still makes the routing a little bit nicer. Okay, sure.
This was just rupees, I believe.
I think so. Yep, we haven't seen these two entrances yet.
Another dark cave.
Gotta be the Death Mountain Descent cave at this point. I feel like. Oh,
Hype cave.
Moon Pearl? No.
Ah. Yeah, that's another classic gotcha for new players is the Moon Pearl being on an NPC.
All right, Doc's gonna go ahead and clear desert now too.
Yep. May as well. See, this is all in logic. I think. We have the small key, we have the big key, we have the fire. Okay, it's in logic.
I don't remember where all those things were, though.
Yeah. We'll just call it in logic.
Yeah, close enough. If you have all the items for it, it's in logic. That's good enough for me.
I mean, especially when it's a crystal that you have to do anyway. We are going to get the Skullwoods finish from Zenit.
Yeah, so Doc definitely, I think Doc's advantage has shrunk a little bit. Still had extra time with those boots, which helped for sure, but needs to get that Samarian now.
So, yeah, I mean, doing this Skullwoods play is fine. But it's not.
It's right there, too. It's, yeah, Moth can never have Moon Pearl.
Not unless Zelga Woods is on, or it's one of those versions where the pinball key is not forced.
It can have a
just
compass,
though. To this dungeon. Of course. Yeah, just highlighting that you haven't picked up the big chest yet. Okay.
All right, Doc. What are we up to here?
2 crystals each. Both missing a fairly quick dungeon, although the Skullwoods dungeon is a little easier to get to.
Yeah, that's pretty free for Doc whenever he gets...
Okay. He just forgot that was a piece of heart, because there's... I know he saw it.
Hyrule Castle connectors, perhaps?
Nope, we're climbing.
Climbers?
No, there's a key here, isn't there? There's like a small key here.
Oh, there was a small key on the torch, yes.
But he might still climb.
And yeah, then it's going to ice now.
Hyrule Castle key is interesting.
I would probably leave here and go do that. Oh, are we going to the big chest? This is kind of cringe, Doc.
Oh, I don't like this. But that is what we're doing, because he's done everything else here.
Yeah, I mean, there is a Hyrule Castle entrance right around here, so I would probably go and just
go do Hyrule Castle. Zenith's
Lamp obviously can't be there, but
it can be in the
boots are lamp blocked, so the Hyrule Castle small is locked behind the lamp.
Oh yeah. I mean, this would be a really dumb Moon Pearl spot, but I mean, it could be. It could be. We have the 3 small keys to get here now.
Probably.
But
I don't remember where any of them were.
Okay, we did get something out of Ice Palace. That desert big key.
Yeah, no, there was definitely stuff in ice for sure.
I had forgotten that.
Oh, pod small. Good. We are set.
Pod is just going to be our third pendant is going to be in GT entrance.
Here it is. This is actually not too bad. So Doc can do this into top of Hyrule Castle and finish off Skullwoods.
Yeah, I mean, do you do it that way? Because it's not like it's hard to get to Skullwoods. I don't know.
I mean, there's this is fine. I think it's probably faster as long as your Aga 2's not like horrendous. I think it's probably faster to finish up the dungeon than it is to go all the way to the back.
People asking for a volume bump. Let's see what I can do
Just
with that.
Tyler, just turn up the volume on your computer. There you go. Oh, sorry. Should I start doing ASMR voice instead? Would that be better?
Oh. Somehow, okay, there we go. All right. Is that better, Tyler? Actually, it's going to take a second. Or as we were worrying about volume and such, we're about halfway up the climb. We haven't quite gotten to the part where it
talking now.
actually
Clearly,
matters.
chat doesn't want any comms. All right, Doc. We do not have Samaria. Do you know how to do this room?
I don't think Doc climbs without Samaria very often.
I mean, I don't.
I'm no good at this either, so
So this
no one to talk.
that second room is like a very easy 2-cycle. It should be an easy 2-cycle with Bo, but seeing as Doc is ahead, I can tell him he did it poorly. Also, this bad.
At least we got powder to get our health back when we get towards the top.
Is that enough magic? Oh boy!
It is
Okay.
exactly. He had a blue potion.
I know. I
know. Fine.
Nice lamp. Okay.
Okay, so definitely a logically required climb, but is it going to be a hard required climb? He wants to. Oh, he used the magic.
Wait, why? Oh, because he wants to powder the anti-fairy.
Yeah, he doesn't have Canis and Mario, so he can't fake powder. Powder.
Alright, Zenitschwert is also in here. See, are we going to see some climbers from him as well? Looks like...
He's going to do right side first.
Right side first, yes. This is a bit of a nicer way for him to get to that big chest than going back to the left side again.
Oh!
Okay! Probably required GT climb.
Okay, so we are going to just do the castle from here. We'll do all of the castle. If that's what he plans on doing. But that is a Mire big key that we... That's an in-logic
Very good chance that we need that.
That's an in-logic Vitreous kill. Oh, by the way.
We are short a GT small to put that in logic.
Okay, fair enough.
Because that is 4 locked.
That is almost an in-logic Vitreous kill. Alright, meanwhile, on the right side of GT is a whole lot of nothing, it looks like. I missed the first chest, but no one's going nuts about it. And the other 3 were just complete trash. Zenit also going to go ahead and get the big chest.
Yep, makes sense. So we'll get his 6th pod small.
The drop down from Aga 2 is back of escape. And now we have the small key, so we can just do it that way.
I mean, that might be the logically intended way. Maybe GT4 is actually just in the back of escape.
Yeah, maybe. I've seen that before. I mean, it's really amusing when that happens. How do you fall in this room? Wait a minute.
If that berry doesn't cooperate, I've definitely done that before, where you just dash and he just happens to electrify immediately.
All right, no climb for Zenit.
All right.
Now, we
I mean,
don't know for
that's
sure.
good news for Doc. Yeah, I mean, Mire could be our last pendant,
Mire could
but
be a pendant.
right now, that is good news for Doc.
We're gonna get a Moon Pearl in the back of Escape. Logically required climb for Moon Pearl in the back of
Maybe
Escape.
that would be kind of fun.
Of course, you're still missing that GT small, but we don't. We care, but we don't.
Well,
care.
this is in logic because the Hyrule Castle small was not
right, and then the lamp was
there.
early. The lamp was what?
Yeah, the lamp was in the Henry
yeah.
Helmer room, so that's not locked by any small keys.
Right.
Double logical climbers, it's possible. See what we got. We got a compass. Don't care about that. We got a piece of heart. Don't care about that. Nope.
Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing in Hyrule
Big trash. I mean, depending on where that GT4 is there a possibility that our Moon Pearl could be on Vitreous?
Depends on where GT4 is. Oh, we're okay. So Doc's gonna get his Canis tomorrow because he's gonna finally.
This is almost feeling like it's required at this point.
Yeah, that Canis. Well, it wasn't on the right side of GT, so that's probably one of the first things he goes to. But like that Misery Mire big key into doing Misery Mire.
I would maybe go to Mire first on because you want your climb to be.
Yeah, no,
like the lamp is nice, but it's not like a huge.
Well,
deal.
and it's not just it's 4 items.
Yeah, because we haven't done the left side. We didn't have a fire source when we went in the first time.
Yep. Obviously, we need small keys for Mire left side to be logic, but you know, there's that pendant Tower of Hera. Actually, no, Mire is not a pendant because Ice is a pendant, Hera is a pendant, and hang on. Wait, okay, there's still one missing. I can't math. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, we gotta get the item. I don't think we're taking the connector.
Probably not. Although, actually, is this? I don't know if bunny walking this connector is logical or not.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean, you have to
because of the mold worms.
Go through mold worms. Yeah, I don't
like because I know Spiral Cave is not.
Isn't. Yeah, that's a good point.
It is okay.
Well, chat's saying it is, and it's incoherent. I trust so.
I mean that we haven't found the bumper top connector, so it's possible. You know, either could be a Moon Pearl sitting there.
I think if you didn't have the mirror, I might have followed that connector instead of coming down here.
Yeah, I know. I agree. You definitely want to do these mirror checks because these have been available for Doc for a pretty long time. All right,
there's that cane.
I mean, what does Doc actually need at this point? We probably need like a Thieves' Town or a Pod Big.
Yep, and maybe an Ice Rod.
And maybe an Ice Rod. And a Moon Pearl.
2 of those 3 things. Moon Pearl. Do we need a Moon Pearl?
You know, actually.
I guess it depends on where those locations are.
Yeah, it might depend on where Pod is.
I mean, logically, it is. I mean, for those of you wondering, it is possible to have a Pearless Seed. I'm not sure I've ever seen a logical Pearless Seed. I've definitely seen Pearless Seeds. And I guess it makes sense that he's going to just go ahead and do the other rest of GT now because he's right here. It is a whole lot of nothing, though.
Then it's going to go through the back and get his garbage this way.
Yep. Right. all the pod smalls. All the pod. No pod. We don't have pod. Like this
Nope.
happens to be all the I'm telling you, it's just gonna be our last pendant behind GT entrance.
I mean, that would be ideal, honestly. I'd be like, yeah, sure.
No, I mean, not that would necessarily be a bad thing. It's just very amusing when things like that happen. Yeah, you talk about game has jokes. Cross Keys has some fun ones. Have we found the Mire area? We have not found the Mire area. We have access to the desert ledge.
Yeah, we are running slim on connectors at this point, though.
There's a good chance that's just gonna be
yeah, there is that Fairy Ascension, the Dark Mountain Fairy Ascension connector.
Yep.
That we did not check, which could lead us to Mire area potentially. But I mean, again, we've done the mirror stuff. I guess with the exception of Checkerboard Cave.
Yeah, so it's mostly just the Mire entrances themselves. You know, it's funny, for as early as we had natural Darkhold access, not counting the Moon Pearl, we still don't have natural Darkhold access.
All right, Doc, what are we doing now?
He's got, like, what, 2 entrances over here? 3 entrances. 3 really annoying entrances over here. I imagine this into the Misery Mire play, because there's just not that much left.
Yeah, I mean, he still has Skull Woods as well.
We can maybe break this one. Yeah, we're going to break this one.
This one's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it's when you have some of those caves where you start, where it spits you out way far down.
Yeah,
it's a little bit more
Ice
difficult
Palace
to do
specifically, or like the Dark Saha entrance is a little awkward to do.
Oh, Front of TR is a thing that exists with the king.
Mm-hmm.
I forget where this was. We have it.
Yeah, we found this fairly early. I think it's in the eastern area somewhere. Cringe.
Oh, we're checking the map. So pod is a crystal. It won't be behind GT entrance,
okay, so
sadly.
we do need the pod big.
Swamp is a crystal.
We need the swamp small. And find swamp? I don't know if we've seen the swamp entrance.
I don't think we have. We have the dam, but we don't have the entrance.
Yes.
And the answer is not TR front.
Bombos tablet.
Oh, Bombos tablet is a thing.
I know a thing
right.
or two about a Bombos tablet, Moon Pearl.
I think you do. This is much easier to get to.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, when your blackbirds turn into murder-dactyls, it does make it much more difficult, especially when you have 4 of them for having already done Castle Tower. It's a small key!
GT! Alright! Mire, Smitty's in Logic, let's go!
My god. Okay, well, we're gonna open up Desert, and then, yeah. It's a good safe
doing the climb now as well, so this will get him that Mire pig.
I mean, let's face it, Gil has enough PTSD from that seed that he's never playing Tile Swap again, I predict.
Probably not. Unless I somehow manage to get paired against somebody who hates Tile Swap even more than me.
Alright, he might go ahead and do... This might be finished Skullwoods just because he can.
If this is the case... Alright, Tyler, I need you to talk to Doc about his mirror spot on in the castle.
No, potions? Potions? For what?
This is big coward energy. Oh, he has never checked that.
Okay, he never got the item. I was gonna say, you've got silvers for Vitreous. You don't need potions. No, we never did any of the bunny walking in in the pot area. Not that I would do that before.
No,
doing the Mire
absolutely
stuff.
not.
Just saying, it is a thing that exists that we haven't done. I think he forgot which one Skull
Yeah.
was, because that's certainly in it. And I know he did this with the cape.
I just missed that third arrow shot.
Okay, this magic isn't ideal.
No, he's got lamp though, so he can do the first 3 with lamp and be all right.
He's gonna have to redo the first one because he was using fire rod strats for it.
Or we could just use fire rod. This is also fine, I suppose.
He's
I
got
think.
one more shot. One more shot. Oh.
All right, Tyler. Time for another team meeting about resource management.
So yeah, we are down to Turtle Rock versus Misery Mire as our last crystal pendant.
Yeah,
Thanks
well,
to the
I think we'll
map
find
tech.
out.
I think we're gonna find out. I mean, you could do something really funny. I've seen things like this before. You could go kill Vitreous for an ice rod or something, and it's your pendant.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
It wouldn't be a bad thing if
the
that
TR
turned
play
out
is also not like completely unreasonable for Doc because he hasn't done Laser Bridge yet.
Right. All right, we're done with Skull Woods. Then it's going to get his Mire Big Key soon. Who's going to actually do the Misery Mire play first?
All right. Thinking. I don't know what we're doing.
Where are we going? Is there something at Bonk Rock? Some sort of connector? No, we're... Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm just along for the ride here. I don't remember what's over here.
I don't either. Oh, front of Turtle Rock.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this now. We know this is not the answer.
Zenitschwert is going to go back up the mountain, so I think this might be the Mire play for Zenitschwert.
And the red mail turns the frog purple. But I like purples. It's all good.
I mean, red plus blue equals purple, right?
There you go. That's how it works.
Yeah.
You remember the old Ziploc commercials? Yellow and blue makes green.
Yes, I do remember those.
And after all this, yeah, Zenit's gonna get to Mire first.
Yeah, I'm actually a little. I'm not sure how, because Doc seemed like he had a pretty okay lead here, but
Yeah, wouldn't call it a lead at all anymore.
Yeah, somehow I'm not sure when it happened, but
this is gonna be Mire for Doc.
which means I need to stop making fun of him.
Oh,
Yep, there's the Pearl.
Yeah, there's the Pearl.
Required GT climb for the Moon Pearl.
And possibly for a crystal as well.
Yeah, Doc is not too far behind here, obviously. Doc shouldn't have used the bathroom. Honestly, true.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
We're checking this connector first?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I don't know why we're so
Why would you do
anti-Mire.
this now? Oh, my God. Did he forget? Does he just not remember that Mire exists?
No, he's gotta know. Oh,
there's a swamp small. We need that. All right, where does this go? Probably the if this is the
hopefully
Mire
for
area,
both
that's
damage.
not good.
No,
Okay, no,
that's
fine.
not good.
This is fine. Yeah, but this is gonna make it harder for him to get. Yeah, he's gonna have to always be avoiding dungeons. Yeah.
Oh, now we have to walk up this. Barf. Yeah, please.
Yeah, you might as well do this where you can run. Wait, what's this? Oh,
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
do
do laser
bridge.
bridge. Okay, well, we know this is not the answer.
There was like a small key or something on here, but I don't think it
Yeah,
was super
probably.
important. I think it's the ice small, maybe. I don't know. But
Yeah, I think
all right.
yeah, the ice small sounds right because then it had the ice small and the cane when he did Ice Palace, if I recall.
So we're gonna
Maybe not.
find out soon if we need this this ice rod. We probably need flute because
We haven't found pod or swamp.
Yeah, we're sort of out of spots for those. I guess that's not true. No, once we get we have the entire pod area. We have like Dark Shopping Mall. Now that we have
Oh
the
yeah,
Moon
yeah,
Pearl.
yeah. Pretty much East Dark World has not been touched. Even though some of it was some of those entrances are Sphere 1 entrances that no one wants to go to because we do have
Yeah, I agree with you, Tyler. I
start.
would have wanted to make that climb worthwhile and would have wanted to do Mire very quickly after
same.
this.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we're right here, Doc. You should probably just do Mire.
Go do Mire. I mean, you can drop down first and check the entrance, but Mire's just right there anyway, so it's fine. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, drop. Yeah, there you go. Drop down. You can check these entrances. Oh, that's where that goes. So the other thing I will mention is
Mire was a crystal, by the way. So
yeah, so we don't need an ice rod. At least we hope.
Wait, do we have?
Need an ice rod.
Oh yeah, because we have confirmation from Doc's map check that swamp is a crystal.
So are we
pod big
and location and entrance mode? Yeah, pod big / entrance mode.
Thieves Town big as well.
Thieves Town big. Okay, 2 big keys, 2 entrances.
I forget where was that. Oh, the swamp small was on right side here, so Doc should be.
Yeah, Doc should get that.
But yeah, now Doc is behind a
Mire clear.
A Mire clear.
Which is make-upable, depending on how he routes.
It is. Yeah, I mean, there's still 2 big keys out in the wild, so.
Yep. Just don't skip right side here. Or sorry, left side. Don't skip left side here. I know everybody loves the cutscene chest, but it does take you straight to Vitreous afterwards, so it's not so bad for this route.
No, Doc. No, Doc!
What? No. No. Oh, boy. He's just going to go to the back. Yes, this could be the I feel behind now play.
This is pretty rough. Because I don't think you're coming back in here for the right side.
Yeah, no, I don't think you are. I don't think... I mean, I could have seen... You could You're back out, do Hype Cave, come back in. I don't know. Yes, swap small keys on the left side, Tyler.
Yeah, it's a big Bonka S for sure. Like, this is... Doc's... Yeah, I mean, Doc was behind by a little bit now, but it was, depending on those big keys, it was definitely make-upable, but this makes it a lot more difficult.
Yeah, as this was happening, I was talking about the other thing, the Cane of Samaria find from Zenit, the fact that he had it earlier, he had it for the Ice Palace clear. And he was able to do the Turtle Rock stuff kind of more efficiently and earlier. Mm-hmm. Just, I think, it ended up helping him out. And then plus the break that Doc took. Yeah, it's definitely just, I can't see going back in when you skip this, because, like...
No,
you go to the right side.
When do you even make the call to come back in?
Yeah, you go to that left side.
Once you get all 3, Mire Smalls.
Because you go to that left side, you do the 2 checks, you drop down, and you're right into Vitreous. And
Yeah,
so
there's
it's
no reason not
nearly
to
as
do
out of the
it.
way.
Unless you're trying to make skips now because you feel like,
Yep.
oh, I should have had that Moon Pearl a lot earlier because I should have just went here after I got my Mire big.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So now he'll go back into the portal and he'll do Hype Cave. Which is something Zenit wasn't able to do because he was straight up in the light world, I think, or maybe just forgot. I'm not sure.
He didn't have the Pearl at the time when. Oh, actually, no. After Mire, yeah, I wonder. Right, because he went over there in the light world, yeah, so he didn't have the portal, and Doc gets absolutely nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I've heard people wanting to rename Hype Cave. Just call it Overhype Cave. That's all. That's all you need to do.
All right, well, we found Swamp here, so this is going to be a full clear for Zenitschwert, and just looking for some big keys and a pod entrance. Might be looking for a flute.
Yeah, flute plus mitts would get you the Mire area, so we might still need items.
Oh, here's Dark Shopping Hall.
New entrances. Oh, hi, TR West. We don't care about you anymore. So a whole lot of nothing over there in the Dark Shopping Mall. And this is a full clearable Swamp Palace, so yeah, you have 2 keys you're missing. You've got the big key here. You're just gonna clear everything. Oh, well, maybe not. I mean, this is not. We'll see. This is not the typical way of full clearing this, but maybe he just routes it differently.
No, I think he's gonna skip this. Zenitschwert was extremely aggressive with his skips in their game 1. Mm-hmm. He hasn't necessarily been so far now, but being like roughly 2 items away, I can see flipping that switch now potentially.
Yep. Yeah, we're 2 to 4. We're two big keys and the possibility of needing mitts and/or flute. Well, flute by itself doesn't get you anything, but flute plus mitts are just mitts.
This is good for Doc too, because this potentially gives him outs.
Yeah. Oh, there's the other Ice Palace Small. Well, if you're skipping left side Mire, surely you're skipping left side Swamp.
Who knows? Oh,
Pod big key. There's one of our things that we need. Hi, Saha. Is that? Let's see if that Ice Palace. Did he already turn it in? Did I miss him talking to Saha?
I don't think he's just gonna do it on the way out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did we miss something?
Did he check it? We all missed it? Oh my god, that is.
I'm double checking the VOD here. He didn't.
I mean,
did he realize he didn't?
There's no reason why you would ever not talk to him, because either you have the pendant or you're finding. I mean, I guess if your map shows you the pendant, I don't know, but his map wouldn't have shown him the pendant because, like, he did it before he did a map check.
I think Doc's just in shambles after that pearl.
Yep. Small key to Thieves Town is interesting. That is an interesting small key. It gives him a potential out as Zenit doesn't get that small key and isn't in go
Yeah, I
mode.
mean, Zenit is potentially just 1 item from go at this point, though, so it's a little bit of an unfortunate situation in Doc's shoes.
Yeah. And what's probably going to happen, well, so what probably happens here is Doc is able to do a bunch of things, but the swamp.
Catfishers?
The swamp having...
Okay, well, there's the Thieves Town big.
There's Thieves Town, everything Thieves Town.
If we have access to pod, I think Zenitschwert's about to be in go mode very soon.
Yeah. Big if, though.
Yeah, there's not too many entrances. I think we have, like Thieves Town main entrance and...
Bombable Hut in
Bombable Hut,
village.
Pod
back
area
in Skull
stuff.
Woods, pod area. And then after that, we need mitts for a couple entrances and mitts plus flute for the Mire area. He's gonna check the first chest and hopes it's the small key, but we know it's not. What's really bad about this for Doc is because the pod big key is in this dungeon, he doesn't even get a gold mode swamp.
Right.
I think he may need like mitts or flute to be mitts and or flute to be required, and he just gets them.
Yeah, 100%
on the left side.
No doubt that because if Thieves Town is easily accessible, either Zenitschwert has to completely forget about catfish.
Yep, Thieves Town is easily accessible. We're going there right now.
Yeah.
Pod, yeah, of course. Plus, we get all these annoying, these South Dark World checks, which are great when you're doing them with all the other entrance checks, and really annoying when they're just kind of orphaned because you get all this stuff without the Moon Pearl. And we're going to do Dig Game and then Thieves Town.
Zenitschwert is just basically rushing entrances now, trying to find pod, which makes sense.
Bugnet, we're not picking up. And this will be Thieves Town. And Thieves Town, full clearing Thieves Town versus not full clearing Thieves Town. I mean, it's a terrible go mode dungeon. I mean, the best you can get is skipping the pot.
Oh, there's our ice rod and
no, that's a thing we don't really want.
Ped?
Please no. Vanilla pod?
Maybe. No, we still need entrances, chat. Well, entrance. Single. Not a vanilla pod, so yeah, it's looking more and more likely that mitts and flute may be required.
Yeah, mitts at the very least. Mitts doesn't open very much though by itself. Like you get two look maybe.
Yeah, you get ice palace, you get TR.
Yeah, because we have access to all the medallions.
Hammer
pegs and ice. Yep, three entries. It's not as bad as the race I called the other day where we got mitts. I call them the saddest mitts ever because we had no way of getting to any of the entrances except for Ice Palace entrance.
Yes, then it is going to get this this Thieves Town big now.
Also, should be in the small key. So in the small key in here, and then the big key. Or was the small key in? Where was the small key?
I think it was here.
Yeah, that's what I was. It's small and then big because they were right at one after the other. Now, I wonder if he maybe he checks the green pendant turn-in?
Maybe. Mitts on green pendant?
Oh, wait, we're not doing catfish.
Oh, hold on.
Doing catfish! So are we going to be in the classic, each one needs to go to the thing that the other one did? I mean, it's certainly a possibility.
I mean, I think getting back to catfish is probably more likely than Doc going back into Mire.
Well, imagine if this check here were like mitts. The green pendant turn, a non-required mitts. That gets really interesting. I'm going to find out in a second. What does Saha have?
$20. Huge time save for Doc.
Huge time save.
Unless he goes back, then not, but, we'll see.
I don't think I've ever seen someone walk into that cave and not talk to Saha in entrance. I mean, I'm sure it's happened, because I'm sure there's been situations where you know where the green pendant is, but you don't actually have it.
Right.
It's not that common.
All right, Thieves Town on the board for Doc here. Nice shield.
Didn't get anything out of it, though.
We got a crystal.
We got our crystal. No one ever checked this cave. The shop just moved. Different shop.
Okay,
He's got
so
different inventory today.
What does Doc do now?
He probably does his entrances.
So do we know for certain that the... Oh, never mind. We know that Castle Tower dropped down is junk. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Oh, sick kid. Hi, sick kid. He's taking the castle connector. Where are we going? I forget, this goes somewhere mountainish, doesn't it? I don't remember.
This is Dark Side. Yeah.
Just okay. Well, yeah, this is probably this for all these entries probably a little faster than the traditional Hammer Postgloves Dark Road, but not significantly. I don't know how much faster it is. I have no idea. Things I have not timed, and kind of hard to time.
I mean, considering we don't have good access to Kakariko still.
Yeah, exactly.
Doc has also not been in the front of Skullwoods at all.
That's true. We have the back of Skullwoods as a possible entrance.
We sure do. That could be Pod
at the same time. It could be Pod. Doc finding Pod, though, I mean...
Would be terrible.
Would be terrible, because he's going to full clear it and not be able to beat it.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yep, he needs Pod behind Mid/Blute and that to be left side swamp. That is his out. At that end, or Zenit just never goes back to Catfish. Like that is also a possibility.
We will have to see.
The Catfish is, as much as I agree with you that getting back to Catfish sounds more likely than going back to left side Mire.
Especially with the Sanctuary start spot, like it's really not that bad.
Yeah, but the fact that you didn't do it when you were closest to it, yeah, it's
half magic.
Yeah, half magic's always nice, but yeah, we got most of the luxuries at this point. Everything but Gold Sword.
These are Skullwood's big chest also. Zenitschwert did not have that, although, well, I guess he's probably going to have it now, but didn't have the big key when he did this an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, Zenit did this as a bunny.
Yep, sure did.
I mean, Doc's going to be able to do this faster than we saw earlier. All right, big chest has the flute. Okay, well, that's a thing that exists. Doesn't do anything for us by itself. But does mean the Mist will unlock a bunch of things. Like, worst case scenario for Doc is that we find Mitts before... Oh, hey, we never took this connector.
Did not. This could be bumper.
Yep.
Bumper ledge.
It might have to be. I don't know how many connectors we have left, but...
I think we haven't seen the grandma connector yet, but nope, there's bumper ledge.
Bumper.
And there's the grandma connector. Is this our Mire access potentially?
Maybe.
It is.
Oh
okay.
boy!
So Zenitschwert is we're gonna find Pod now.
Probably. Four entrances over here because we've already got access to desert. Well, that is a terrible back of old man. It doesn't do anything for us as a start spot. Runners saved so much time never checking that.
Oh, and Bombos is the Mire entrance too.
Yeah. Doc never picked the Bombos up. Is that Mire?
There's that extra Mire. That's Mire 2 for Doc.
It's Mire 2. All right,
I feel like one of these two is going to be Pod.
Well, we already saw the.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna check Ped. We're checking Ped.
Pedge? I mean, we know nothing can be here.
We know that. Doc doesn't know that. Rupees.
Yeah,
no. Okay,
that's also bad for Doc.
That's really bad for Doc.
Everything is bad for Doc.
Now, the good news. And it's a very small good news for him is
Doc will probably be able to go mode Pod, whereas Zenitschwert is going to full clear it.
Well, that and the fact that he can't find Pod, right? The fact that he
that's
pick up
true.
the Bombos medallion. And he's not going over there right now, so maybe he gets those mitts on the left side swamp and goes that way after he's done all the other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Doc knows where that Bombos is. Just so y'all know. He's seen it, he just didn't pick it up because he scouted it. He's gonna run out of things to do soon. Unless mitts show up.
Yeah, that's the bright side, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Zenitschwert is gonna run out of things to do faster, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's gonna go ahead and beat the dungeon first, as you should.
Yeah,
just in case
go -1.
Here.
This is, yep. Also, that's a pretty gross connector. Like, if mitts are just in pod, like, it's also a kind of annoying connector chain to take to find the Mire area.
Mm-hmm. And he's got access to Spec Rock Cave elsewhere, so he doesn't ever have to go back there, at least.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm surprised no one ever did that. No one ever... Like, we could have had... Well, that's not true. We couldn't have had pod earlier. We could have had, like, all the other entrances in that area much earlier.
Oh,
well, this is not what you want to see if you're Doc.
No,
this is going to clear Hera. Not good at all.
I mean, in his current situation, I get it. But, yeah, this is
I get it, too.
Not where you want to be, unfortunately.
Nope. All right, in the meantime, we're going to see everything that's in pod. Mitts is probably going to be in one of these two locations, I bet. We're going to find Mitts soon. I just don't know which one's going to get them.
I don't think Mitts gets Doc on the path is the problem. Like, Mitts pulls Doc away from the path.
Nope, exactly. If you're rooting for Doc, you want Zenit to be the one to find the Mitts. So he's got other checks to do besides catfish.
Somehow, yeah, that's true. Oh, the get bumped.
That always feels bad.
That's why I don't try it.
There's the Misery Mire map. And we even have the small key here, so that's no good.
Depends on who you ask.
Small key, the Misery Mire small key should just always be behind 7 crystals in the GT entrance. That's how I feel about that key. We don't even have to hammer jump. We can just walk through the door.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, not doing the Hera basement. So if Mitts are in Hera, he's never getting them.
Probably good.
Oh, no Mitts in pod either. Well, we'll get one more. We got 5 more checks. Never mind.
Every check he doesn't do at this point is good for Doc because we know that like nothing in any other check is required at this point.
Right. Oh, Doc just realized he didn't turn in the green pendant.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. That was the skip that was okay, as it turns out. So, Chad asking where Swamp Ball is. It is in Misery Mire. On the left side, Doc skipped it when he went back there for his Moon Pearl. Oh, no, this is...
Yeah, try next, baby, let's go!
We're gonna get an Ice Rod. Now, we already know... I think we've done everything in Turtle Rock but Trinex, and we do have a ped check, so this is literally be one item. Gold Sword, our last luxury item. And oh, we never did shooter room. We're walking into shooting room with 0 small keys. That's very normal, but we have 13 out of 14 items. That's not normal.
Oh, there's Mire.
There's the last. Oh, that's okay. So that's
Gross.
small keys now in logic. That is not good for Doc. Oh my god.
Yeah, the bad news for Doc is continuing to pile up.
Yes. Yeah, Zenit did not find mitts. So mitts, hair basement mitts, Trinex mitts. I mean, I think that's what we got right now.
Yeah.
So, chat saying this would be a good honest cross key seed. I assume you mean saying in logic. I think that would be
Yes.
a terrible idea because that I believe requires a double hip climb.
It requires a lot of really stupid things, which is why we're saying
no.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, this is back up to the mountain for Doc, so this could be good.
I think this has to be Mire, right? I'm not sure there's anything else left in the mountain other than, well, there's also the Bombos medallion that he really does need to pick up as it.
Although Doc has the flute, like if we want to go to the mountain, why wouldn't we just flute up there?
Now, if we're going specifically for Mire, this is probably faster. Go get your Bombos! Okay, don't go get your Bombos. the not getting the Bombos is gonna, like, he's gonna get his small key. And,
in the grand scheme of things, it's relatively minor, but also, yes. Oh, hey, bomb shot.
No, don't do it.
Yes, let's talk to him when the big bomb is already there. Good job.
Yeah, fun fact, if the bomb is already there, he doesn't...
No, Doc!
No, don't do it! Oh, no. Zenit into...
Into Hera.
Into Hera.
So, Doc getting back some time.
Okay, he's gonna get his... He's not going to get it. I thought for a moment there he started walking to get it, because he could drag
maybe
the bomb.
He'll get it on the second trip around. I don't know, man.
Oh, this is the, I mean, this could be the myths. Are we missing any item caves?
That's a great question. That is a great question.
So just to kind of reset everything for anybody that's not been with us the whole time. Moon Pearl was behind a GT climb with the Mire Big Key in the Mire Big Chest. The Swamp Small is on the left side of Mire. Doc didn't do it. And the Thieves' Big Key that Zenit's missing is that Catfish. So
I can't wait to see what this entrance is.
Oh, it was an item cave. It was an item cave. All right, this time we're just fluting to... No, we're fluting to...
All right, we're going back up. This is going to be Mire and the getting Bombos for real now.
Go get your Bombos. We're going to see Hera Basement.
Doc was just trolling us the first time.
Okay, so Hera Basement, going to be our mitts. I'm just calling it because we're just running out of places they could be.
And then Doc's going to get his Swamp Small.
We're not going to get our Bombos.
He's going to get his Swamp Small. He's going to immediately go to Swamp. He's just going to go straight to the back, get his Pod Big, say, oh, I should just go take this connector to Mire area that I haven't checked yet, see its Bombos, get his Bombos tablet, and then be in go mode before...
Yes, but he's probably going to be looking for mitts.
The Copium is real. We're doing Spiral Cave, by the way. This is not Mire. So the winner of this match, by the way, goes on to play PH in the next round, who is waiting with a bye in round 2.
Okay, we got mitts here? We have 5 rupees.
Who that person was?
Okay. Oh, Spiral Cave actually.
We did it. We made it to Bombo's tablet.
We made it to Bombo's.
Yes.
And while I, yeah, so if Doc, no, don't, where are you going with that?
He's got to go back to 8 so he can take. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Where does that? I don't know. You checked what? Wait, what?
Well, he's going into Vu.
You doing Hera basement? Is he gonna go do Hera basement?
Believe in the basement.
Zenit's gonna kill Trinex.
Trinex. All right. This is great. I bet both players are feeling so good right now.
Yeah, both players maybe doing the.
It's funny because like
that I missed.
Things were like looking pretty good for both for the first hour and a half or so, and now it's just all crumbling.
Oh my god! They both could be doing the if it's in that location I've already lost.
That's such a bad mindset to have.
I know. Sometimes you just got to do the things. PH, who's watching, it says, "Can you hear these guys? Please save some of this time lost for the next round." Oh no. Okay, so Trinex with the mitts.
Maybe. I mean, they got to be somewhere, right? It's either that or left side swamp.
Left side swamp. Yeah, I think that's all we have left is Trinex and left side swamp. Go mode pod better than go mode Thieves Town, but Doc has to find pod.
All right, Trinex. What have we for Zenit? Oh, there's a miss. All right,
miss.
so that buys Doc a little more time, maybe.
It does. Plus, Zenit now has all 3 pendants, so can pull Ped. I don't think he checked it. Oh, he's gonna find. Oh, Doc. No. Doc's gonna find pod.
Yes.
He's gonna full clear pod.
But then he's gonna get his 3rd Mire small, and he'll know.
Well, but he does that. Does he do that quick enough for Zenit not to get?
No,
the catfish?
he does not.
I don't think so. I think Zenit's gonna last location faster.
That's the name of the game. Just last location faster than your opponent.
Yep. We are gonna get the ped pull. Well, we might read it first.
Give the people what they want.
I just want to point out that I see Phoenix in chat, and I think he called the other race to start a half hour early. Now, granted, that was a Kaz Boots race, so it's not exactly apples to apples, but just saying.
I mean, I was talking about this, so I calmed a match with PH last night, and we were talking about how scary it is, how fast times have gotten in certain modes, and we were discussing oh man, if I'm not in go mode by an hour 50 in cross keys, I'm feeling very scared. Yep. And we are at 2:07 right now.
Yeah, I watched that race. You just killed it. You guys absolutely killed it. So. Oh, okay. Phoenix was not on comms. Okay, but wouldn't surprise me if that race is over. All right, here we go, Doc. Full clear pod. He's gonna do the shooting room first. Weird.
That's what a bizarre move.
I mean, to be fair though, the correct move is to rush the back for your missing. No, wait, you don't have the big key. Never mind. You just do it in normal. This is all normal. You don't care about what's behind the big key because that's the thing you're looking for. All right, Zenit going back.
So we have 3 Mire smalls.
Pigs?
Okay, this could be.
No, this
probably.
is chain and hammer pigs. That's what this is.
But yeah, Zenitschwert is going to run out of things a lot quicker.
Yes, he is.
Because after this, it's what he can do. He can go back into swamp for left side.
Yep.
And then
which is another,
and that's kind of
another location where you might say, if my opponent did this, I lost. And it's 2 items versus 1, but I don't know. I don't see going back there first. So after the pod clear, Doc has Trinex and going back to Mire. And if he does Trinex, then there's just no chance, because Trinex would give him his mitts.
There's still no chance.
All these things.
Catastrophic hardware failure, perhaps, as Doc's out at the moment.
And we've checked everything, so we can just grab the purple chest, mirror, and flute. Yeah, we don't have 4 TRs. Well, no, I guess Doc has 3.
I don't think a 5-minute bathroom break is going to be enough, if we're being honest.
I mean, that would even things out to some extent.
All right, I am supposed to be nice to Doc. He's losing. Yeah, Doc has a lot of outs right now. Like,
he's almost done with Pod. He's getting close. I think at this point it's going to take. I think it's going to take Zenit having forgotten Catfish at this point, because
I feel like this is maybe Catfish.
There's just not much left. Although there's quicker ways you could start for Catfish, like even just a save and quit to
save
sink.
And quit, yeah. Oh, is this left side swamp?
The left side swamp.
It is. I mean, it's this into Catfish, and then he'll be done. So.
Yep.
Doc, please, we have all the keys. Just
I don't need to hammer jump.
Especially when we don't have the big key.
I can, yeah, and especially when you have the lamp. I know for some people doing this in the dark, just because you do it so much more often in the dark, with from the back. I can totally see just doing it.
That's no excuse. People need to relearn how to do this the regular way. It's not that hard.
I'm just saying I can understand a little bit more. So, all right, we're done with Pod. Such as it is. And Doc has to find Swamp as well, so that's also a problem.
No, he's found Swamp. He did the first chest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
No. Where does this go?
Oh, wait, no, this might be Mire. This might be it. Is it finally happening?
This is Mire. I don't remember where Laser Bridge was, but it's not here. That's Hype Cave. Isn't it? No, Mire. Okay, Hype Cave was it. No, Hype Cave was in the Dark World. Never mind.
All right, so Doc just needs to mirror out after getting the Swamp Ball, go straight to Swamp to the back, get the Pod big, and then go back to Pod in the time that it takes Zenitschwert to dash to Catfish. I think he can do it.
It's gonna be interesting. Now, remind me. I think the Swamp Ball was not on cutscene. It was on the other.
It is on the first one. Yeah.
Okay, so that helps Doc.
I mean, also, he's still a Pod big from he's still going to check cutscene here.
Oh yeah, never mind. He needs to not check the cutscene.
Oh no, saving and quitting is correct. If you're going to Catfish, you just go to Sanctuary. This is not Sanctuary though. What else does Zenitschwert have?
I don't know. I don't know. Something.
Ice Palace entrance.
Surely he's done that by now.
Going back up the mountain for something? Oh, TR entrance? Okay, Doc gets a little more time here.
Oh yeah, it's an entrance that exists.
And the big bomb. Oh yeah, Zenitschwert hasn't checked Hookshot Cave yet. I feel like if you're keeping track of your entrances at this point, though, you know there's basically nothing.
There is. Well, it was a K45, so it actually isn't nothing.
And I suppose that's true. Yeah.
All right, Doc save and quit. Now, when you do Swamp Palace, you go straight back.
Yes, you are go -1 now. You 100% go to the back.
I might even do the play where you just do straight to big chest. Go straight back and skip the side, all the side ones.
It's not over. I don't know.
God. How is this?
I think Zenitschwert needs to find at least one more thing to do here after this, because Doc's still got to go. He's still got a little bit of.
Yeah, he's got to do this and.
He should go to the back immediately.
You just This is where I don't even bother, because I don't check this one. I don't do the compass chest. I just go straight to the back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Zenitschwert doesn't have the red crystal, so can't even do the big bomb.
So that can't distract him.
But he's going to check the entrance here. Oh wait, no, he's already checked the entrance. What is this? Spiral cave.
Spiral
okay,
cave.
A little more time. Okay.
But yeah, Doc is doing this correctly. He's not doing the compass chest. Didn't do that first. You just go straight to the back. You do everything that's on path, and then if the answer isn't there, then you go back in and do all those
For
little
Doc
side
fans,
ones.
this is good. All right, if Zenitschwert saves to Sanctuary here, though, I think it's over. Yeah. Okay. This looks like it's probably just catfish, which unfortunately we're just a little. Doc needed like a little more time.
He needed the red crystals to be different.
Yeah. Like one more check, and this would have been very close. But I'm pretty. The Thieves Town clear is faster than the pod clear, I think. Oh well, yeah, especially because Doc has to go through that.
Well, yeah,
chain.
it's the fact that he has to get there is the problem. Because he didn't get the mitts, which wouldn't have saved time because he would have had to get the mitts.
Right. Yeah, if it didn't have that connector chain, this is like super close.
Yep.
I mean, we can joke about Ganon falls here, I guess, because this is probably within.
It is
Ganon
close
fall.
enough, yeah. It is. It's not the 30 Ganon falls.
Within bathroom break time? I don't think so. I don't think it's quite that. I think it's a little more than that, but. Because the bathroom break was like 30, 45 seconds.
Yeah, and it's like a double connector, and he has to do Spec Rock Cave from the bad side.
Yeah, and the mirror transition.
Meanwhile, Zenitschwert, already halfway through Thieves Town, is doing the correct play here and skipping the pot key. So yeah, if Zenitschwert had the ability to grab the big bomb, we would have.
Yeah, this could be a different story here if that was the case.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it really would have only taken like one more extra check to flip this. If I had to guess, I think Doc probably like drops in on Ganon as Zenitschwert is finishing.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because he's going to be in Pod quickly. And Pod is a very quick dungeon when you just need to go to the back. If Doc hadn't found Pod, but then he'd be looking for Pod. So does that actually help? I don't
know. It's tough to say. I mean, not going to Mire after getting that big key, I think, was the biggest flaw in Doc's routing.
Yeah, I agree.
Which obviously we can say because we know Moon Pearl is there, but still, I do think
but we were calling for
worthwhile. Yeah,
like we were totally calling for it because it's the situation where you climb and you get a Mire big key, go follow that Mire big key.
Yeah,
and he did everything but. Yeah, there's the comment about the other race finishing.
How long did it take to go to the green pendant a second time to turn it in?
That's another one. Yeah, again, the SG2 race was Kaz Booth's, slightly faster bow. Kaz Booth's races, I mean, I'm not saying this was this fast, but it is possible to sub 1 a Kazboot seed. I think the record is like 52 or something. It was a ladder race by Maniacal years ago.
There's been a sub 50.
Has there been a sub 50 since then?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know about that one. Yeah, imagine being doing a ladder Kazboots race and finishing in sub 1 and losing, because that's what happened in the race I'm talking about. All right, I guess we should switch audio now. I've been holding off because then it's using vanilla audio, but we'll switch it for the Ganon fight. Good to hear the vanilla Ganon.
Oh, this is gonna feel so bad. Like I feel for Doc here because
yeah,
like
I do too.
You're like, oh, he hasn't finished, and like
I know, right? What has he done wrong?
There's a chance.
You're telling me no.
Yeah. And then he's gonna get sniped basically immediately on dropping in.
Yep. I mean, this is the within a Ganon fall, but I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Not even if it was my opponent.
I would have wished it on Gamma in the finals last year, but
okay, that's fair. Sorry, Gamma.
it wouldn't have mattered.
Set up for the triple. Here.
Yep, that's gonna do it. GG's to Zenitschwert, who's gonna win this series and move on to round 2 to face PH.
Official race time of 2:20:34. Doc's not gonna fight Ganon. I don't blame him.
Doc is just gonna leave. Yeah,
I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like I think we're getting no interviews.
All right, no interviews.
No
Take that, chat. You get nothing.
Oh well. I mean, I don't blame either. Like Zenitschwert. I mean, it's evening. I'm pretty certain he's German, so it's pretty late for him. And Doc. I mean, yeah. This kind of seed really takes it out of you when you're just go -1 for as long as both of them were. Yeah, I don't blame him. So I guess we can go ahead and shout out what's going on the rest of the night. There are more races to come. There is not there is a race. I don't see a restream for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have volunteers for these next two. But if people want to watch some races, there is one probably too late for the 3 o'clock one. But there's a 4 o'clock race on the schedule as well. Kabuki between Steinchen and Flipheel. If we get some comms on that, we can probably get it on the air.
Yeah, but on the schedule, we have at 7:30 on SpeedGaming, we have BSJ versus Skelly. BSJ doing our tracking today. Solo tracking cross keys is really, really hard. So huge shout outs to him for helping us with that. Really the MVP here. And then at 9 o'clock, we have iCure versus Clink. And those are both cross keys races. So that should be fun. So, yeah, that is, I guess we could let the credits run out, but before we end the scene. But that is going to do it for us. Again, thank you to BSJ for doing the tracking as the MVP of our race. And Gil, always a pleasure. We've done it before. We'll do it again.
As long as people keep scheduling for the early afternoon, then yes.
I mean, we're your afternoon race comms, especially if it's cross keys. So. There you have it. I'm going to go get lunch myself.
Flipheel is going to be on the SpeedGaming Deutsch channel. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
You can watch it there if it doesn't get an English restream.
Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you again for jumping in with me today. And we'll see you the next time. Thank you all for watching in chat, and we'll see you all at some of the next races. So, otherwise, have a good rest of your day or good evening if you're in Europe.